Welcome to String Training. This is my level 1 class to take you through a bare bones arrangement of royals. First thing is the tuning. We're in drop D, string number 6, down a whole tone. Alright, we're actually going to start a level 1 class today with some percussion. Take a look at your notation for this level 1 class, and you can see that first line. I have given some X's on string 6. That's going to be the kick. Some X's on strings 5 and 4. That's representing the snare. You don't have to play strings 5 and 4 there. That's just for the notation purposes where I place them. My thumb will often just hit the top few strings. I should note though that within the performance of this video I was hitting this drum trigger here, so a little different, but that's the first song I've ever done that with. But usually I'm kick, snare on the top few strings, kind of like that. Our rhythm here, let's look at the first 4 hits. Kick, kick, snare, kick. Like that. Our next 3, very similar. We're just replacing the first kick with a rest. So here it is. Putting the entire measure together. Your goal would be to do that and then run several of those measures together. And that could be your introduction. Now moving into our verse. It's labeled as the A verse within your notation. We're going to kind of assign our fingers to the frets. You got your second finger, second fret, third finger, third fret, etc. So I got. And notice I'm playing these notes with alternating my fingers here, and because we have 16th notes. So if you were to play with one finger over here, it's going to be difficult to achieve this speed and keep that kind of rolling along nicely. Here's the first phrase again. I'm not playing any bass notes yet. The next phrase. Has a slightly different rhythm to the main melody, and then a conclusion that's obviously different with our open string. 3, pull that second fret down to our 4th fret. And our final phrase that's similar to this is, and then she concludes the verse a little differently. Now notice I didn't play any bass notes there, just kept it really, really simple. I suggest you do the same. And I also suggest you pause the video frequently because I roll through this pretty quick. But now I'm just going to go back and play the exact same phrases there, the 3 of them, and place a bass note, string 6, right on beat number 1 of each measure. So our first phrase. Right on beat number 1. Phrase 3. And we're going to conclude down here with a melody on strings 2 and 1. 3rd fret's there to start us off. We finish off in the 2nd fret. We begin again, and she concludes a little differently with pull that 2nd fret and then land. Again, that was minus bass notes, but we'll add a bass note right on the 2nd fret at the top here. There we go. Alright, moving us now into the A chorus. We have a pickup. There's some alternating again because of the 16th note rhythms. Pay close attention to that pull. That'll help you achieve the speed. Now for this A chorus, I recommend you grab a D chord. Because I'm pretty much just rolling through that chord, string 3, 2, hammer our 2nd finger down in place, back to string 2. 1st fret, pull on string number 2, and then open 2nd string there to finish it off. Now I'm going to add some bass notes. Only one bass note for now. I have a string 6 and then a C here. And then because of our tuning, I'm grabbing a G in the 5th fret. And then we have our This time, adding a bass note on beat number 3 as well. And notice that there's a first and a second ending there. So our level 1 class, we're going to get into the chorus now, the B chorus I should say. Doing a pull from the 5th fret down to my pinky in the 2nd fret. Use that first finger way up to the 14th and slide from 14 down to 10. Back to that 2nd. Make sure to alternate there. We're going really fast on that 2nd fret. And mostly open for a string. And then 3rd fret on string number 2. And then our final climb of a C major chord. Open 3rd, 8, 12. And kind of a flat, it's not flat, but an F natural I should say. There, or 1st fret to finish off the chorus. Now let's add in some bass notes. String number 6 with that. String number 6 again. Grab a C in the bass. A G, that 3rd fret. Pull again with the bass and string 6. And now get a C in the bass. G in the bass. Alright, when you can get that all kind of rolling together, that would be the time to move on to the level 2 class, which pretty much just fills out the harmony of what was happening there.